Welcome to Business Innovators Radio, featuring industry influencers and trendsetters sharing proven strategies to help you build a better life right now.
You are listening to the Brilliance Business Show. I am your host, Mark Stephen Pooler. Conversations with leading experts in business, and today I have the most incredible guests, JoJo Ellen and Natasha Edwards, and they both are mindset and marketing coaches, and our topic today is building impact and income online. Ladies, welcome to the Brilliance Business Show.
Hey there, thank you so much for having us. We're really looking forward to being here today. How are you?
I'm really well, thank you, and I'm looking forward to a conversation with you both today. Before I get started, I just need to make a legal disclaimer that JoJo and Natasha are not offering legal advice or legal assistance. So let's get started with the show. JoJo, Natasha, can you share with our listeners a little bit about yourself and your business?
Hey, so hello again. So my name is JoJo Ellen and I'm half of the Femalepreneurs Academy. Within the Academy, we help female entrepreneurs to build influence online, make the impact that they dream of and scale quickly to their desired income, but without the overwhelm. Now, we've actually worked with hundreds of women online over the years who have product or service-based businesses. And what we essentially do is we help them to just stand out online and really kind of become the authority that they want to within their niche and within their line of work. And we feel that it's just really important to stand out, but being who you truly are and sharing your story with your audience so you can build that relatability and that authentic credibility with them, you know. And it's just one of those things that we feel is really important when you're building a business, that you build it in a way that's aligned to your heart and soul. And that's one of our biggest passions, and that's what we do. And we use both kind of strategy and soul within our work to ensure that you are in the right energy, you are an empowered femalepreneur when you're showing up every day, you know, getting your clients, doing your thing. So yeah, that's just in a nutshell what's important to us and what we do.
And what I like about what you do is you're putting the heart and the soul and business together, which in today's world, I think that's really important, but also the systems that you are giving your clients in order for them to succeed is another great thing what you are doing in your businesses. So can you share who are your customers and what kind of clients do you look after?
Yeah, sure. So we actually work with a variety of different female entrepreneurs. So we have a lot of different kind of women within our audience, women that are mostly just product or service-based businesses. So coaches, mentors, network marketers. We have a lot of network marketers over in our academy. Or we even have creatives and directors of companies and stuff that are really kind of trying to get themselves out there and they just don't know how. So that's what we kind of do with those types of women, to just help them to get their business to a point online where people know who they are. We can help them get themselves out there. We can help them feel aligned and feel good within what they're doing. And yeah, that's basically who we work with.
And you've built such a great community around the Femalepreneur Academy. It's quite impressive what you girls are achieving. I want to know, do you recall a specific aha moment that led to the launch of your business?
Hey guys, it's Natasha here, the other half of the Femalepreneurs Academy. So we've been going as an academy for 2 years now. It's actually 2 years ago in April, just gone. And before that, we were both really successful in network marketing. Now, when we were in network marketing, we were fed up of the hustle, and that's what led us to create this academy. We really wanted to show network marketers a new way of building their businesses online. Now, I had all of these ideas because I'm so creative and I'm just like so connected to the universe that I have tons and tons of ideas, but sometimes it's like, right, how do I strategize these? And this is really where the strategy and soul work comes in, and why we're really, really passionate about leading with that, and why the two come together, because that's exactly what I used to launch this business. What we used to launch this business. So I remember having all of these ideas, and me and Joe were really, really excited, and we were like, oh my gosh, yes, that's what network marketers need. How do we make it work? So one day I sat in meditation, and I sat there for about, a good 40 odd minutes. And I just asked the universe for a little bit of guidance. And I sat there and I just downloaded this whole kind of game plan, this whole launch strategy, our program, what we were going to do, like the problem we were solving, everything. I come out of that and I sat writing for about 2 hours, the whole process from start to finish. We then got to work excitedly. Our energy was high. We were high vibe. We were so excited. Our vision was like, yes, we're going to change lives with this training. 6 weeks later, we had gone from zero, like nobody knowing who we was, to over 2,000 followers, and we had made over £70,000 as an academy from our first launch. And I truly believe, I remember sitting in that moment going, wow, like everything has led up to this day, this moment, like all of the inner work that we've done, all of the mindset work, all of the connecting, like using your intuition, learning all of the strategies, the coaches that we've invested in. That was like a massive aha moment and a massive success moment in our business as well. And of course, we're using strategy and soul, and that's why we know that the both of them come together, and we're really passionate with leading with that.
Well, congratulations on having such a great launch with such great results from the outset. But what I like about you girls is you are very generous at giving out your content and helping others to get the results that you have got for yourselves. So I know you want people to be just as successful as you, and you're there showing them how you have done it. And that is what is all about, coming from the heart to give out that content and all the tips and the skills and the wisdom that you have learned to help others to succeed. So that brings me to my next question. What really motivates you to jump out of bed every morning?
I love that question. I think mostly for me, it's got to be the fact that I have a way now to help women become empowered within their business and within their passion. And one of my biggest struggles as an entrepreneur, and obviously, Natasha mentioned it just there as well, one of my biggest struggles when I first started out was the hustle. It was constant go, and never really kind of knowing what I was doing, really, to be perfectly honest. Even though I had a really kind of successful network marketing career, I was still at that point, probably more so within my mindset than my business. But I was at that point where I just felt like I was drowning. And I kind of felt as if nobody could understand or hear the message that I had to deliver. And it was very, very frustrating to me, because I knew what I had to offer was incredible. And even in like my coaching journey as well, like transitioning in, obviously we all go from struggle and have ups and downs and whatnot. And I knew what I had to offer was incredible. And I knew that it would impact so many women online, which is, what we all set out to do. But I wasn't being heard, and I didn't know how to be heard. So when I actually invested kind of heavily into my spirituality, professional marketing, entrepreneurship, and learned all that I know now, I knew that that was it. And that was kind of the turning point for me. And that's kind of now become both of our calling. And that's massively what motivates me, because I know when I wake up in the morning now, I know that I don't have that frustration anymore. I don't have that heartbreak, and I don't have to be in that position. And I can help others and other women that we coach on a daily basis to kind of remove that frustration and that heartbreak as well. And that's what motivates me. It's waking up knowing that I can impact women's lives, making a difference, not just to their business, but also their mindset. Because when you have a good mindset, you don't just have a better business, you have a better life experience as a whole. And obviously, again, Natasha mentioned that before, and I know she's had a very similar experience to me, which is why we formed the Academy in the first place, because our passions both run deep. You know, we have the same mission, and as an academy, we get to live that mission out every day. So.
And it's great that your motivation is coming from a place of service. I'm exactly the same as you two, and it's all about helping others, and that is a great motivation. Now, I want to speak all about your recent book launch. These ladies have just made best-selling authors, international bestsellers. You have just released a collaboration book. Can you tell us a little bit about that, please?
Yeah, sure. So we have worked, really hard over the last kind of couple of years, and I think we're so passionate about story marketing. It's something we really speak about a lot in our academy, what we teach our clients, to get your story out there, because we truly believe that everybody has a story to tell. And if you can impact just one person with your story and what you've been through, then I think that's a really, really great thing. And that's kind of where the book came about, because Tash and I have both been through similar things, but also very, very different things. And it's kind of what shaped us into the women that we are today. It's shaped us into the femalepreneurs that we are today. And without the struggles and the adversity that we had faced, we probably wouldn't be sat here on this radio show talking to you today, right? So we really wanted to put something together for female entrepreneurs to take inspiration from, and kind of give the mission and the message of just never, ever, ever give up on your dreams. And I just cannot believe that it's materialized into this incredible sisterhood with the women, and, you know, just a tribe of empowered, incredible women who have gone to international bestseller #1 in so many categories, like in the UK and the US. And I'm just so thrilled, not just for us as an academy, but for everybody involved, because it was a passion project, and, you know, the royalties are going to charity, and it's something that really, really means so much to us, just not even as academy, as women. And I'm just so proud of what we've achieved so far, for sure.
Well, congratulations. I saw the success of the book on social media, and to have that success in such a short space of time, getting to #1 in the USA, the UK, and going off the charts in so many different categories, this is a big achievement. So tell me, what is the book called, and where can people go and get their hands on the book?
So the book is called The Elevation of the Femalepreneur, and you can go to Amazon. I think it's most countries. There are a few that it isn't available. I think South Africa it's not, but majority of countries it's available. And you just go over to Amazon, and it's called The Elevation of the Femalepreneur.
Well, I highly recommend all those female entrepreneurs out there. You must check out this book and grab your copy of this book. So, ladies, tell me, what sets your business apart, and what unique need are you filling for your customers?
Yeah, sure. So, I mean, we were the first ever UK network marketing mentors to teach modern social media systems, but not just teach modern social media systems, teach them in a way where they could lead authentically. They could, like Joe said a minute ago, they could share their own story and use that within their marketing. So as it gives their whole social media presence a completely different energy, and they felt good about showing up online. Because what we found when we were in the network marketing industry was it's almost like everybody kind of follows the leader, and everybody's posting the same thing, and that it's quite kind of robotic and same and kind of copy and paste. And what we teach people to do is to just be them, just be you, speak your truth, use your story to attract your tribe of dream customers and dream team members, and then use the modern systems, not in a robotic way, because that can be something else as well. You see some of these funnels and these systems, and they're quite robotic, but use your voice, let your personality show in these systems, because at the end of the day, people buy people, right? So we teach you to do it all in a really aligned and authentic way. So you've got the energy and the right vibe in your business. And then that's when the income follows. We then teach you to use the systems to scale fast and earn the income that you want, whilst building influence and whilst making an impact online. But most importantly, enjoying it, enjoying the process. Because I always say the more fun that you're having, the more money that you will make. Yes, we need to have a business strategy in place, but it really is, a lot of it is down to your energy and the energy that you're pouring into your business. So I suppose the need that we are really fulfilling is to remove the social media overwhelm for femalepreneurs, teach them how to scale fast using modern systems. But like I just said, by just being them, doing it in an enjoyable way and a way that really, really fulfills them and excites them and lights up their heart and soul.
And it's just great how every area is covered. You've got the heart side of things with the soul work. You're keeping your own personalities in your business while having those systems that are so vital in order to make a success of your online businesses. I know it took me a while to get good systems in my business, and as soon as you get systems that work, the results do follow. So it is so important for what you are doing for your clients. I really do feel it's a great thing what you're doing in this world. So why is your service especially important in today's modern world?
To be honest, I think that it's important because obviously it's an online business, and let's just look at kind of, especially with what's going on right now, everybody's online, right? And online businesses are constantly on the rise, and especially in 2020 where we are right now, they're rising more and more and more. And I don't know the exact statistic, but more and more people are looking for just ways to earn an additional income, but not only that, it's kind of, people are looking for ways to have that location independence and more time freedom. I think there's a lot more people there, like out there, that are kind of opening their eyes to the possibilities of what's out there, not just working a regular job. And there's nothing wrong with working a regular job. There's plenty of people out there that appeals to, of course, and everybody's different, has their preference, right? But there's also plenty of others out there that an online business also speaks to, if that makes sense. And especially with what we teach, if you are online and you are trying to get seen and get noticed and kind of create that influence and impact and obviously income, you've got to think about how busy the online space is. There's people that are, if you think about the rise right now, the amount of people that are turning to the online space, you've got to think outside the box. You've got to think, what's going to get me seen? And, that's exactly what we teach in the academy. So it's just really, really important. And also to be you as well, because there's so many people out there that aren't being their true, authentic selves. And when you are you, no one's better at being you, right? And that's a massive part of our brand and what the academy is about. It's also the fastest way to make your marketing magnetic, to really manifest and attract endless sales, clients, recruits, whatever kind of nature of your business. And we teach you to be you, create fun content, marketing funnels, strategies, but it's also stuff that lights up your soul. It's not the hustle, it's not the overwhelm, it's not the go, go, go. It's more energy and flow. It kind of gets you away from the over salesy stuff that people kind of switch off to nowadays. And just one last thing that I want to add as well is, aside from the marketing, the strategy, the branding and all of that incredible stuff that we teach, I truly feel that our mind work therapies and our spiritual coaching is also massively important, because mental health is crucial, right? And something that's consistently on the rise right now across the globe. So we don't just help with the strategy, we also help women to kind of align from within. We help them to heal and just generally feel happier and more empowered within themselves. So again, it always goes back to strategy and soul. They work together and they are both massively important right now, 100%.
I agree with you totally. I think with the way the world is at the moment, this big crisis that's taken over the world, it's really opened people up to the power of online work, and having two mentors like you to guide them is really important so that people know the best strategies, the best ways to move forwards in their business. Because let's face it, the world of online, when you don't know what you are doing, can be quite daunting, and it can be quite a hard process if you haven't got those right systems in place. So the work you are doing is so important in today's marketplace. So ladies, can you share more detail on the kind of service and products you offer to your clients?
Yeah, sure. So, I mean, our main focus is our Influence and Impact Academy. We do work with women in many different ways. We work one-to-one. We have like personalized one-to-one business mindset, manifesting, marketing packages, whatever you want, really. We have a team of experts behind us that kind of, build the funnels and run the ads and do the automated things as well. So it's not just kind of all of us doing the work, but our main focus is the Influence and Impact Academy. Now, this is where we have hundreds of women over there. They're all on the same journey. They vary from network marketing professionals to female entrepreneurs, to coaches, to people that have got a business idea and want to get it out there. And this is a place where dreams come true. We teach them how to build that influence, make that impact, and scale to the income online. Inside this academy, we have over 200 mindset and marketing modules. So it's like your go-to place for female entrepreneurs who really want to learn the next steps in their business, who really want to, get to the next level within themselves and run the show as the empowered femalepreneur, but also get to the next level in their business by learning more strategies, advancing their skills, having a different approach on their marketing. So it's kind of like your one-stop shop for entrepreneurs, and it's got everything inside to build a wildly successful business online. So we've got that, but we have many different mini courses. Our main mini course that we sell like tons of, that's really, really popular, is our content that converts. Now, we know that that's a big piece of being online, is your content, and it's what most entrepreneurs struggle with. They're kind of like scratching their head thinking, how can I post? And that's because they probably haven't got clarity on their brand or their core foundations, or they're not aligned to what they've created, and they're struggling with what to post. So what we teach you inside this course is how to create your aligned brand and create heart-centered content that attracts your tribe. So that's one of our most popular. But then again, we're really, really big on hypnosis and meditations and the energy work. And we're both fully qualified NLP practitioners as well. So we can really dive in deep and rewire your mind for unstoppable success. Because let's face it, your mind is an entrepreneur's wealthiest asset, right? So you've got to get that right first, and the soul work right first before any kind of strategy comes in place. So yeah, we have many different things and many different ways that we work with people.
You're so right. Mindset is so important. And I would imagine you have all sorts of client success stories. What is one that really stands out in your mind?
Oh gosh, we've got lots. Sure, we have a lot of incredible kind of testimonials from over the years. I would say one of our most incredible ones would probably be one of our previous one-to-one clients, Erin. She's amazing. So Erin actually attracted, I think it was 3,000 leads in literally just a couple of months, which is just crazy. And off the back of that, she actually recruited hundreds of people into her network marketing business, and she actually ranked 4 times. And was at that time 2 ranks away from the top. So I think she's actually since ranked again. And this was all in less than like 6 months, which is just incredible. And then obviously you've got Beatrice, she's just come to my head, Beatrice. She recruited 23 people in 1 week from following one of our training boot camps over in our academy. Obviously, these two women are network marketers. We do work with coaches and mentors as well that have had incredible results. And we've also had women who have worked with us on our mind work and our timeline therapy course as well, which has helped them to rid their negative emotions. So just that alone has seen clients like, let me think. So for example, Alex, one of our clients right now, she was really stuck in her business. She came to us, she felt lost, no direction, didn't realize what was going on unconsciously, really, really deep down. And now that we've done the mind work with her, we've given her the strategy, she's now recruiting, she's bringing in consistent sales on a regular basis. And she's just well away, isn't she? Like with her social media content and showing up with massive confidence. So across the board, we've got so many incredible testimonials. We've helped so many people.
I was just going to say I got 3 for the price of 1 there, ladies. I love a success story, and it's great to hear ones of all your clients that you've helped to move forwards and to get results. Now, how do clients typically hear about you, and are there certain life moments that usually lead to them seeking you out?
So I would say on this one, it's either a recommendation. We get a lot of recommendations because people have just seen great results from our academy or from our training or even from our free trainings that we give out there, our free webinars and stuff. People recommend so many people. So it either comes from that, or I would say Facebook ads. We're really big on Facebook ads. That's how we're able to scale really quickly. That's how we've been able to have a 70k launch, first of all, get our business off the ground within 6 weeks and achieve those crazy results, and then scale to a 6-figure academy and, just become really well known online. Either or, one of them really. The kind of point that people are at when they come across us is they're usually stuck at a wall. So they're stuck at a wall within their business and they're struggling to break through to their next level of success. And what we do is we help them to rise into that next level version of themselves. And then we teach them the business strategy so they can create their next level of success, which is what we've talked about today. So again, it's a mix of strategy and soul. I mean, we've worked with hundreds, probably thousands of women now. And it's crazy to see because we can teach 2 people the same strategy. One person absolutely flies and achieves incredible results, and the other person doesn't do so well, right? Yeah, she'll achieve a little bit, and we're like, it's because you haven't done the mind work, you haven't done the soul work, you're still holding yourself back, you're still stuck at that wall, because to really get that next level of success, it requires a next level version of you, right? And that's what we help them to do as well. So it's crazy to watch how people are just kind of so different, but all see great results once they do the mind and the soul work and follow the strategies.
They go together so beautifully, and that's what you girls are doing such a great job with, is mixing the two and getting so many great results for all your female entrepreneurs. I have thoroughly enjoyed a conversation with you both today. Is there anything that I did not cover that you would like to share?
No, I think we've covered everything. Do you think so, Jo?
I think we've covered some pretty good points, to be fair.
Yeah, I've loved it. I've enjoyed it.
Well, let me finish on the question, ladies. How can people reach out to you? How can people follow you on social media? What's the best way for people to connect with you?
Okay, so we have our website, femalepreneursacademy.com. That has everything on there, and that kind of, teaches you more about what it is that we do and how we can help you. We're also on Facebook as well. So if you search our Facebook page, Femalepreneurs Academy, we do have a free Facebook group, which is called Femalepreneurs Academy Strategy and Soul. And of course, you can find us on Instagram as well. And Jo will let you know the name of our Instagram.
So it's Femalepreneurs_Academy. And that's our Instagram. So come and follow us.
Ladies, thank you so much for a great conversation today. I've really enjoyed having you as my special guests.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having us. Oh, sorry, Tash.
No, it's okay.
It's my pleasure, and this is a newbie for me, having 2 guests. You've been an absolute pleasure, and until next time, thank you for giving me your time today. You have been listening to the Brilliance Business Show, conversations with leading experts in business.
Thanks for listening to Business Innovators Radio. To hear all episodes featuring leading industry influencers and trendsetters, visit us online at businessinnovatorsradio.com today.